Just about ready for baseball on MLB Network as you get a look at beautiful Yankee Stadium in Bronx, New York. Opening night here in this brand new season between the Washington Nationals and the New York.
Number 2, Denard Span.
Denard Span is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. And a fastball way off target here, and it's even at 1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And a fastball just a bit high.
2-1 pitch on its way to Span.
He's fallen behind now, 3-1. Waiting on deck here is Robinson Cano. And that misses, ball 4. So not the start he was looking for tonight as he walks the leadoff hitter on 5 pitches.
Second baseman Robinson Cano.
The second baseman Robinson Cano is the batter now as he looks at a ball of 1-0. Here comes the 1-0. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. It's a ball and a strike.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
Base hit, and the Nats are into the hit column for the first time this season. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going.
Bogaerts.
Now a first pitch changeup here. Too far inside. It's 1-0. A ball and no strikes. Here it is. A slider that he looks at over the outside corner.
Well, he's in a bit of hot water in this first inning, but if he can start throwing his slider effectively like that, he has a lot better chance of settling into this game.
Circle change here, but it's taken for ball 2. And he gets a piece there and chops it foul at home plate as the count moves to 2-2 now.
Well, that was a pretty good swing right there. Tough changeup. Back-to-back changeups. He fouls it off. Now you get the pitch you want because I can't see him throwing another changeup right here.
Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. Working for the punch out and the offering. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. Coming to the plate now, Anthony Rizzo. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Set to deliver the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Runners are at first and second with 1 away. And a slider bounces, and that gets away. So now 2 men in scoring position. And a wave and a miss on a ball that was way out of the strike zone. There are 2 away now.
The left fielder
digging in, Gerardo Parra. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Swing and a liner. Foul. And this catches the inside corner. Good spot there. It's 0-2.
I love the competitiveness. He gives up 2 straight singles, and then he gets 2 outs. He's got a chance to get out of this inning without giving up anything.
And the throw to first will indeed get him. It's a strikeout. Score at 2-3. So here's Francisco Lindor now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop, Francisco Lindor.
Takes a fastball on the inside corner. 0-1. Here's the pitch. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side. As the count will move to 0-2 now. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And another foul ball. Another 0-2 coming. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1.
I like the high fastball 0-2. Now I know he's sitting 1-2, but you showed him a great fastball. Now he's got to honor that, and you can set him up with anything.
Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, one away.
Batting second.
Coming to the plate
fielder,
now, Tommy Pham, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball 1. And that's swung on and missed on a pitch down, 1-1. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field, but that'll be off the right field wall. Around second now and headed for third. And he'll get in there at third as he just misses a home run but settles for the triple.
Third.
Here's Paul Goldschmidt now.
Goldschmidt.
Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike 1.
He swung so hard, I don't know how he stayed on his feet or kept his helmet on. I'm surprised he didn't fall down. He swung so hard. What a big swing.
A fastball that just misses inside. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. Harrison moving in. He can't get there as it falls in. And the run will score as the Yankees grab the early 1-0 lead. Digging in, Justin Turner. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. Now a throw over to first. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one. Curveball bounces, and this one gets away. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Hitters count. Here's the 2-0 pitch. Got himself a 2-0 fastball there, but he couldn't connect. 2-1. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. And he lays off again, ball 3.
3-1. This guy, whew, he's a good hitter. This is the kind of count that gets him excited.
Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
He was able to sneak that fastball by him on 3-1, so now we've got a battle on our hands.
Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Ready with the payoff pitch. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Span going back, and this will get to the wall now out beyond the 385 sign. And the run's going to come in to score from second as they grab a 2-0 lead now. Settling in now, Evan Gattis. Another first inning RBI opportunity for him here. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1. For Turner, a good start as he's got his first double of the year here on opening night. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Ball hit high to the right side, but this will get into the seats. Foul. Good lead off at second there. Now the pitch. High in the air out towards shallow right. Harrison moves over. And that's the second out of the inning. In now is Yasiel Puig. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Span on the run. But it's the right fielder that gets there to make the catch. And the now at the plate, Dustin Pedroia. He'll start things out in the top half of the second.
Designated hitter, Dustin
Second
Pedroia.
inning begins with a slider that misses here. It's 1-0. Here's the pitch. And Pedroia's got himself a base hit. So the leadoff hitter in the inning reaches safely for the Nationals. Here's the catcher, Matt Wieters now.
Catcher, Matt.
He's set.
Wieters.
Now the pitch. Hit in the air to right field. Puig's got a read on it. 1 out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Josh Harrison stands in. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. And the runner back safely. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
A 1 pitch on its way. A weak chopper up the line, but that one rolls foul. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Up and in here as he had to bend out of danger.
Well, that'll wake everyone up. Anytime you buzz the tower like that, there's reason for people to start getting a little bit edgy.
Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
Third baseman.
So it's a runner at first with 2 gone.
Frazier.
And standing in a power threat in Todd Frazier, the third baseman. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. Two-strike pitch is chopped foul at the plate, and we'll do it again. Here's the 0-2. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he'll lunge out of the crouch to put this one away. The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second.
Andrew
Into the windup and the pitch. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Span ranging back. He gets there and makes the play for the first out.
Batting 8.
Brandon Drury will bat next.
Brandon Drury.
Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. The pitch. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. I'll straighten him up there on that fastball. It's 1-2 now.
We are watching him reach back and just challenge it with the fastball. Now we got a 1-2 count, and that's 3 fastballs in a row.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Skied into straightaway right. Making the play here is Harrison, and there are 2 away now. Here's Gerard Dyson. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Sends that one out of play for strike 1.
With 2 outs, they're not playing him to bunt here, and he didn't show it there, but I wouldn't be surprised if he wasn't at least thinking about it. He handles the bat pretty well, and he can definitely run.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Ready for another chance? Denard Span. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the 3rd. Hit to 3rd. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the 3rd. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Robinson Cano. He singled his last time up. Line drive to left. And Cano, don't you know, is going to reach. It's a base hit. Digging in to try it again. Xander Bogaerts. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Now an off-speed pitch that nearly ran in and got him.
That was a changeup, so there really wasn't any intent behind it. Looked to me like it just slipped out of his hand a little bit. That'll happen sometimes because of the grip of that straight changeup.
A step on the bag for 1. Digging in for his second at bat, Anthony Rizzo. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Rizzo.
Now there's a changeup to start him out, but it drops low and away for ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. Sent on the ground out to second. Drury gloves it. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Striding in once again, Francisco Lindor. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Francisco
Sliced hard on the ground. Oh, how about Cano to first? He's out. So stepping in, Tommy Pham. He smacked a triple and later scored his first time around. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. Chased a bad one there. 1-1.
You know, that can really be an effective pitch to a guy that has a lot of pop. They're up there looking for a fastball up in the zone. So if you...
Well hit. Deep down the right field line. And it'll fade just at the end and winds up a long foul ball. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And stepping in, the power hitting first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt. Chopped weakly to the left. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. In is Gerardo Parra. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
The left fielder, number 8.
Too high that time with the inning's first pitch. It's ball 1. Here's the pitch. Swung on and missed on a pitch at the thumbs. A ball and a strike. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. This is line to left. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. Running hard. He's digging for second. Parra around second. He's heading for third. And he will make it all the way to third now, as that mistake proves a costly one indeed.
The batter, number 15.
Stepping in, Dustin Pedroia. He reached on a single in his first try. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. From the stretch. Swing and a little tapper. That goes foul. 2 strikes on him now. Line toward right center, and that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third. Here's the catcher, Matt Wieters now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Wieters.
Now this is chopped fouled at home plate. It's 0-1. Set to deliver the 0-1. Big tilt on the slider, gets a swing and a miss.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to...
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that is off the wall in right field. Meanwhile now, this is trouble down that right field line. This should be extra bases. At the plate, Josh Harrison. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And some action out in the Yankee bullpen now as a right-hander starts to loosen up. And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. Here's a high pop-up. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. Standing in, Todd Frazier, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. But the shortstop won't have far to go to haul this one in, and there are 2 away. Here's the center fielder, Denard Span. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1.
Oh, that looked like a pretty good pitch to hit it. A little bit late, so he might have been just fooled just a tad bit, just enough not to square it up.
Lifted in the air out to center field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the... Stepping into the box, Justin Turner. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Justin Turner.
And that one stayed too low, apparently. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now.
Seems to me like they're pitching him a little bit more cautiously after that double he had his first time up.
And he swings right through it there. 2-1. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. And here's a ball hit in the air. Under it is Rizzo. One away. Now to the plate, Evan Gattis. He flew out in his last at-bat. And he'll look at a fastball that doesn't miss by a whole lot. It's 1-0. And that one stayed up a little high.
Well, that's good hitting. You know why? Because he's looking for one specific pitch. Those pitches are close. It looks like to us he's laying off them, but they're not what he wants, so he didn't swing.
Swing and a miss on the heater, and it's 2-1.
To 2-2 now.
I like how he's mixing up the fastball and the changeup right there. That's how we got the 2-2 count. I think he comes back with a changeup here.
Swing and a miss on the breaking pitch. 2 away. Now at the plate, Yasiel Puig flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance, and that'll get down out there for extra bases. And he's not stopping. He wants 3. The relay, and he is into third with a 2-out triple. In now, Andrew Benintendi, hoping to cash in following the 2-out triple. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And they'll escape danger here after the 2-out triple as the... Here comes the second baseman, Robinson Cano. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
Robinson Cano.
First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. 1-0 pitch is his slider, swung on and missed. 1-1. Now the 1-1 to Cano. Takes a high fastball for a strike. Now here it comes. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. Count holds at 1-2.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He is fortunate he just fouled it off.
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Pham racing back. He's there and records the first out. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone.
Up next for
Anthony Rizzo stands in now. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. Little tapper down the third baseline. And they will get, no, he's in there. A very close play at first.
The left fielder,
In is Gerardo Parra. He tripled earlier, making him 1 for 2 in the ball game. Starts him out with a slider too low for ball 1. The 1-0 pitch. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2.
These guys have got to be frustrated as an offensive unit so far in this one. They haven't been able to crack the code on their opponent, but it's not like they're getting great pitches to hit either. This starter has kept the ball on the corners of the zone all game long.
Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2. Throw over to the bag and a dive, but he's back in there. 5th inning, 2-1 our score. And he takes ball 3, so it's a full count now.
All right, 3-2 count with 2 outs. The runner on first will be moving, so we'll see what happens. There are a lot of possible outcomes with this kind of play.
Now a move over to first, and the runner back. And now he'll step off quickly and look the runner back. Another full count pitch home. Got him on the good slider there. Swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the second. So striding in, Brendan Drury. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Second baseman, Brandon Drury.
And some action out in that Washington bullpen now as we see both a left-hander and a right-hander throwing. A little bouncer. Foul ball, however, strike one. The 0-1 on its way. And this is going to be a foul ball. Sent toward first. And this gets through into right, so he turns the 0-2 count into a leadoff base hit. Here's Gerard Dyson. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. He's set and the pitch. A high fastball is in there.
Well, he's really peppering the zone right there, going up in the zone. I wonder if he stays there the whole time. Usually you'll see that with 2 strikes, not with no strikes.
A tag, and he's out as he can't get back in time. Curveball close, but it's 1-1.
We've seen this before. Fastballs in, then breaking balls away. That's been his plan of attack throughout the first half of this game.
Swing and a liner. And a base hit as that's into left, and they've got themselves a base runner. Number 9 batter comes through that time as it'll now be up to the top of the order with 1 away.
The shortstop.
So here's Francisco Lindor now. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Dyson off for second. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. Now a pickoff play at second, but he is in there as they can't get him at second. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Hit back up the middle. Cano fields it cleanly. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Digging in once again, Tommy Pham. 1 for 2 with a triple so far in this one. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. Ready with the 0-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
Now, Matt, he's 0-2 and he swung at 2 pitches. It looked like they're trying to pitch around him. Maybe that's his strategy. Now he thinks.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And this will wind up being nothing more than a long foul ball, and it'll hold the count at 0-2. Ready with another 0-2. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Span giving chase. And the inning is over. Brad Peacock is out from the bullpen now as he'll make his first appearance here on the season. Ready for another chance. Dustin Pedroia. He'll do battle with a new arm out there in their half of the 6th. Pham has it in his tracks, and that's the first out of the inning. Digging in and looking for more, Matt Wieters. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. And they won't get him to chase the curveball in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now. Now the pitch. Squared that one up just a little late.
That's a nice pitch right there. He threw him a breaking ball, comes back with the fastball, and now he's late. Now he doesn't know how to adjust. He's kind of caught in between. You got him set up perfectly.
He's set. Here's the 3-1. Here's the 2-seam fastball that bears in a bit too tight. It's ball 4. Digging in to try it again, Josh Harrison. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And now a slider in on the hands, and he's lucky that one didn't come and get him. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Well, that's a good pitch, but you have to get a little bit closer to the plate than that. That's that big sweeping slider. If it was a little closer, you might get a swing.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. Here's Todd Frazier now.
Now
He's
batting.
0 for 2 thus
Third
far in this
baseman.
one.
Todd Frazier.
Left side. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. Ready for another shot now. Denard Span. He's 0 for 2 with a walk thus far. Popped high in the air. Peacock is there for it. And that retires the side. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. A hit in
Leading
2
off for the
tries.
Yankees. First baseman, Paul
Here comes the first
Goldschmidt.
pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. And this is bobbled now by Cano. And the recovery's a quick one as he gets his man at first. Good composure that time to record the first out of the inning.
Justin
Striding in
Turner.
once again, Justin Turner. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Evan Gattis now standing in. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one.
Gattis.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Harrison racing back. A leap, but he can't bring it back into the park. It's a home run. In now is Yasiel Puig. He tripled earlier. George Cantos is out from the bullpen as he'll get his first work of the season here on opening night.
Number 70, George.
Grounded back up the middle. Gloved by Bogarts. And how about that right out of the bullpen? A ground ball on 1. Here's Robbie Cano now. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. Tyler Lyons is out from the bullpen now as he'll make his first appearance here on the season. Jed Jerko.
Hitting for Washington, number 3, Jed Jerko.
And a ball 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Just a tick behind for a strike. Here's the 1-1 delivery. And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Now a slider misses, and that pushes the count to 3-1.
Yeah, well, down 2. You better believe they gladly take a leadoff walk right here. Anything to get a base runner on and get that tying run to the plate.
And a good take there as they'll have a leadoff man aboard to start the 7th. It's ball 4. Xander Bogaerts swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. He's set. Here's the 0-1. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Oh, on the ground to short. Could this be 2? To second for 1. On to first, and that's the very last thing they needed at this point in the ball game, as there are quickly 2 away now.
Anthony Rizzo.
Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. The windup and the 0-1. Late that time for a strike.
He is being aggressive in this inning. 0-2 on this hitter. The first 2 outs were recorded quick because he came right after the hitter. I don't think that changes right now either. He's going to continue to be aggressive to this hitter as well.
And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. Count holds at 1-2. Another 1-2 delivery. Again, he sends it out of play.
I like the pitch right there. 2-strike fastball out of the zone. See if he'll chase. I'd go even further out this time. See if he chases it again.
Frozen on strike 3 for the final out. The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Left fielder Andrew.
And that's inside for a ball. 1-0. The 1-0 delivery. And this is fouled back and out of play. from the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. And a swing and a miss, as that looked like self-defense there. It's 2-2.
I think he'll be frustrated with himself about that swing. He was in a good hitter's count and ended up chasing one out of the zone. Now the count's even again.
So he sets him down swinging. Andrew Benintendi is retired for the first out in the bottom half of the 7th inning. Rougned Odor will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with one gone in the inning. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike one. Really tied him up on that one.
Yeah, clearly didn't recognize where that was going to end up, Matt. If I were pitching, I might go right back in there.
Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Fouled back. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Ran that one in on him a bit, as this time it's tapped foul at home plate. Trying to pick up that outside corner, but this misses, and it's back to even at 2 balls and 2 strikes.
Seems like he's thrown everything at him, the kitchen sink, and he just fouled him off. So he tried to throw something right there and make him chase, and he didn't. So I don't know where he goes from here.
Throw gets him, 2 down. Here's Gerard Dyson. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Dyson.
A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Ground ball right side. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. In is Gerardo Parra. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8. Into the windup and the pitch. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time.
Well, that slider right there, that's what makes him tough against the left-hander. That pitch is almost impossible to hit.
And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2. Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. Ready once again, Dustin Pedroia. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. Joe Smith gets the call as he'll pitch with 1 gone in the top of the 8th. Hit on the ground to 3rd. Throw on to 1st will take care of Pedroia, and there are 2 away. Here's the catcher, Matt Wieters now. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. And he goes against the shift there as this is on the ground to the left side.
Rougned Odor.
Digging in once again, Josh Harrison, 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. And here's a ball hit in the air. And Odor will tuck this one in, and that ends the inning. Digging in the switch hitter, Francisco Lindor. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8th. Daniel Colum.
Lindor. Your attention. Now pitching for Washington, number 35, Daniel Colum.
Starts him with a breaking ball this time. Misses down and in for a ball. 1-0. 1-0 pitch on the way. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. Under this one is Harrison, and he's got it for the 1st out. Digging in, Tommy Pham. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And he lays off there, 1-0. 1-0 count. Here it is. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Yeah, and they set him up with that curveball on the pitch before, and that one, they just blew right by him.
And they could go either way now, I suppose. Line drive to left. And that's in for his 2nd hit of the afternoon. And he'll pull into 2nd with 1 away. Runner at 2nd, 1 away.
17.
And stepping in, the power hitting first. One young Bong answers the call now, looking to get this one onto the ninth inning without any trouble. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
It looks like he just swung right over that sinker right there. What is so hard about a sinker, you have to almost go underneath it and scoop.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Carl going back on it. A leap at the wall, but forget it. It's gone. A home run.
Now batting.
Into the box now, Justin Turner. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Hit hard on the ground to second. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Evan Gattis. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And that misses inside, 1-0. Both teams have 9 hits on the scoreboard. Boy, good bite on the slider, and it just missed inside.
Well, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
And he misses low here, so the count goes to 3-1. Into his motion, here comes the 3-1. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. And a swing and a miss as he pulled the string on the breaking ball. And Wade Davis comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off. Here in the top of the ninth.
Wade.
Todd Frazier is in to start things out as he swings and misses at that one at strike 1. A 1 pitch on its way. Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
He's going to need to shorten up and get that foot down a little bit earlier if he hopes to be catching up to that fastball.
And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the ninth. Denard Span stands in as he looks at ball 1 here.
You know, something to keep in mind. They're really burning through that bullpen, and this is only the first game of the series. Definitely could have an impact on the rest of the series, and maybe even the whole week ahead.
At the plate, Jed Jerko. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. And that gets down, and we'll see if that's extra bases. He's through first and hustling for second. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. Here's Xander Bogaerts now, looking to change his fortunes here. 0 for 4 with 2 strikeouts so far in the game. A swing and a miss at a ball down. 0-1 pitch on its way. And that's waved at and missed. So now the Nationals are down to their final strike here.
Man, he's got a good fastball. He showed it off right there.
Washington, good night. Well, the lineup was clicking for him in this contest. And